This presentation explains how to gas trace test a constant volume fume hood and why it's done. Constant air volume fume hoods at the time of initial installation require tracer gas tests to be done. Existing fume hoods require the test to be done every 5 years. Tests are as described in Public Works Document MD 15128, a 2008 document guidelines for building owners, design professionals, and maintenance personnel. However, these guidelines must only be applied to government laboratories. All other laboratories are subject to what is known as the ASHRAE 110 set of guidelines, which is used internationally. Tracer gas containment test is conducted to determine the potential for escape of contaminants from the hood at the sash working height of the fume hood. To perform this test, the below-listed equipment is required: a test cart, a mannequin, a laptop computer detector, sensor at mannequin nose, gas ejector. The mannequin is placed at the center of the hood opening, while tracer gas is generated through an ejector located in the hood in front of the mannequin. Tracer gas is measured using an appropriate detector and recorded at a rate of run reading per second using a data acquisition logger. Data is analyzed to determine the 5-minute average and maximum concentration in part per minute escaping the hood. Acceptable results. Tests with sash heights between 30 millimeters and 450 meters. That is 12 inches and 18 inches open. Done at the manufacturer facility. At peak as manufactured, greater than 0.10 part per million when sash first opened. 5-minute average, greater than 0.05 parts per million as installed. At peak, greater than 0.10 parts per million. When the sash is first opened, the 5-minute average cannot be greater than 0.05 part per minute. As used, at peak, it cannot be greater than 0.10 parts per million. When the sash is first opened, the 5-minute average cannot be greater than 0.05 parts per million. These tests must be done by certified specialists in this work. Thank you very much for listening.